Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach and voice intuitive. I've been working with the human voice since 1990, and I am so grateful that you're here this morning for the live reaction here today, because I know that people are watching from all over the world. Here today for the live reaction of ADIEU by Rammstein. Rammstein. This is the day when we all get to listen to me butcher the beautiful language that is German, Deutsch. So, I'm so glad you're here. I'm seeing you in the comments. It's great to see you today. For those of you who are watching on the replay, you can always skip ahead to where the actual reaction begins. This is a first listen today, so this could be interesting. And I always put a timestamp in the description box below. So I want to make sure you're aware of that. For those of you who don't want all the chit chat, you can skip ahead. Okay, so I am going, wow, you guys are really chatty this morning. Hello, Gregory Kenfield from Michigan. Ridge Dreamer is here from Finland. Good to see you. Tom Vloog from Amsterdam. Frank Ramekers from the Netherlands. Hi, Julie Lamb. Julie Lamb's here from Virginia Beach. And Wendy Scoff is here from the Netherlands. Hi there. Tom Vloog, let's see. Yeah, good to see the regulars. Indeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, Julie says, I worked a full week with bronchitis, strep throat, so I'm here, but I may not have too much to say. My brain is not working. Oh my goodness, Julie. I know you work with little kids, so yes, that makes it difficult. Let me see here. You guys are so chatty. I love it. Wonderful. Okay, we've got Dopey 12001. Hi there. From the Netherlands. Good to see you. Wonderful. Okay. Tom says, I work with computers. They can get viruses too, but at least they do not spread them to me. True. Very good. All right. Sean Murphy. Hey, I think, Sean Murphy, this was your idea. We can blame this all on you today that we are watching this band. And Sean, are you in South Africa? My brain just went bloop, so I can't remember. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Julie says, I love your tree. Hi, photophobic Martin. I love your YouTube handle. That's fun. All right. Jürgen Radix is here. Thank you. Beautiful Christmas tree. Yes, this happened like immediately after I went offline with you last week. I'm just going to switch over so that my Wi-Fi is not bothering this here. There we go. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Yes, I just want to make sure we didn't get an interruption. Marcus Hempel is here from Hamburg, Germany. Good to see you. Yay. Okay. Yes, Sean, you are from South Africa. Good. Awesome. Okay, good. No, we're back. We're here, guys. Yes, the tree. Thank you so much. We actually live in a forested area, and normally we go out and cut a tree down with our kids and grandkids. But this year we missed that trip, and so I just said, let's get a fake tree. Sometimes it's just nice to have. So we went out on like the Black Friday deals and got it for super cheap. And yeah, I'm actually able to put ornaments on it, which with real trees, especially ones you cut down in the forest, because that's how they thin the forests here. They're just wonky. They're not, they're not pretty. So, yeah, makes it a little difficult to put ornaments. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can actually put all the ornaments on. And this year, most of the ornaments I have are like ones that my kids made, or they're pictures. I love those ornaments that have their little sweet faces on them. So it's pretty much all pictures and handmade ornaments from my kids. So it's just fun. Yes. Okay. Julie says, I also do fake trees because I'm lazy and strive for minimal effort. Same. Even with the cutting of the tree, my daughter-in-law's parents are major mountaineer people, hikers. they will hike for like a whole day. They just love it. They'll hike and hike and hike for the perfect tree and be miles from the car. And then you got to lug this thing back to the car. My goal when I cut down a real tree is, can I see it from the car? Because I don't want to have to do all of that lugging. I love to walk around outside. Well, sometimes if the weather's really nice. I'm really not an outdoorsy kind of gal. I do love to camp and stuff like that, but I have my limits. So yeah, I don't want to hike with a big tree, that's for sure. All right, Paul, good to see you. Okay, yes, Paul's saying this is an interesting place to start with Rammstein's most recent release. I did notice, and that may be why Sean mentioned it. Oh, they just released it, So many great live performances and amazing event videos to experience. Well, that's great. Then we can actually, there's more to see. I also saw, I think Julie said that she finds this video terrifying. Yeah, great. So we're going to see here. Yeah, Julie orders her tree online. Yay. Very good. Tom Vlug says, I'm so lazy that my fake tree is still in the box and probably is going to stay there. Absolutely. I've had years like that for sure. Okay. And Marcus Hempel, hello, Marcus. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Before anybody asks, this is not the farewell song of Rammstein. Okay. Goulet, hello from Turkey. Good to see you. Very good to see you. And we've got Marcus, Ati. Moin Marcus, good to see you. Okay, Ridge Dreamer, yes, real trees make me itchy. There are a lot of people who are allergic to them. And so, yeah, you have to go with the faux. Go with the faux, people. Okay. My tree is still in the attic, and I don't plan on hiking up there. Yeah, it can be a very polarizing topic, real tree or fake tree. So if you have a real opinion about that, let me know. Okay, so yes, Sean Murphy says, Rammstein dropped this video last week. The song is off their latest album. Wonderful. That's great. And Basil, hi Basil. Basil's from Australia. He put in the comments before this video that there's a lot of references to previous Rammstein videos. So I'm probably not going to get any of that. Yeah. Okay, Novak, I never know how to say your name. Novak 85. Rammstein isn't afraid of going dark to tell their story. I have not seen this song yet. Oh, that's exciting. I'm glad I'm getting to see it with you for the first time. Tom Vlug says that Rammstein live is not comparable to any other band. I did actually look up the Wikipedia. Rammstein means ramming stone, and it's a German, okay, I looked up how to say this, Neue Deutsche Härte, which means new German hardness band. Neue Deutsche Härte, Neue Deutsche Härte, formed in Berlin in 1994. The band's lineup, consisting of lead vocalist Till Lindemann, lead guitarist Richard Krusp, rhythm guitarist Paul Landers, bassist Oliver Rydell, drummer Christoph Schneider, and keyboardist Christian Flake Lorenz, has remained unchanged throughout their history, along with their approach to songwriting, which consists of Lindemann writing and singing the lyrics over instrumental pieces the rest of the band has completed beforehand. Very cool. Yeah, prior to their formation, some members were associated with punk rock acts, Feeling B and First Arch. So interesting. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Actually, I love finding new things, hearing new things. So it's going to be fun. Okay, let's see. Photophobic Martin. Congrats, Christy. You are one of the rare reactors who can pronounce Rammstein correctly. Advantage classic voice training. Yes. It's crazy, though, because, we take these diction classes as opera majors, but it's very different singing a language and speaking it. So forgive me if, and I'm very rusty also. Yeah, there's been a lot of years. I've slept many nights since my German diction class. Okay. Goulet, you haven't reacted to Morissette Amon in a long time. She also did an original Disney video. Okay, very good. That's a really good idea. You're right. It's been a while. Morissette Amon from the Philippines. Amazing. Julie's also allergic to real trees. Yes. Okay, very good. Yeah, Polish. So it's pronounced Nowak. Okay, very good. I find Polish to be so hard to pronounce. My husband went there on a musical trip, and he just has an ear for languages. So he picked it up so quickly. I couldn't believe it, but wow, it's tricky. I find it very tricky. Okay, let's see. Sean is saying Rammstein live is in League of Their Own. Saw them live here in 2011. Very good. And they are touring. They are still out there doing things. I think I just saw that you could get tickets for something when I was looking up information about them. So they're a baby band, really. 1994. After some of these other metal bands that you guys are introducing me to, it's fun to see that they're still doing things. Love it. Let's see. They took their band name in memory of the Rammstein air show disaster. They also have a song on their first album about the terrible event. Oh my goodness. Wow. Very cool. All right. Eric Munoz. Hello. Eric is I think you're in Mexico, aren't you? I like Rammstein, but it's not my favorite band. Okay, good. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, Photophobic Martin. Rammstein Live is actually the most pyro thing you can see on stage. So they've got a lot of pyrotechnics, huh? And Julie says, I like Rammstein, but really only listen here and there while I'm working out. Not one of my everyday bands. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, Basil Keane says, poor Flake gets burnt and blown up in their shows. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Spinal Tap, where the drummer spontaneously combusts. Yeah. I don't want to admit how many times I've seen that movie. Okay, Marcus, it says the name of the town is Rammstein with only one M. All right, very good, very good. Sweet. Okay, well, shall we begin? Shall we do this? We've got 22 gorgeous miracles watching right now from all over the world. So grateful that you're here today. Oh my gosh. Photophobic Martin says that the front man for this band is actually a trained pyrotechnician. Well, that would make sense. He probably has so much fun designing that for the shows, don't you think? Putting a lot of the budget towards blowing things up during the show. Okay, oopsies, where am I here? R. Nowak. I'm gonna struggle with that, with your name. My nephew saw them in September in Boston in Gillette Stadium. His pictures and videos were mind-blowing. Pyro gone wild. I'm sure that there's a lot of when you've got that much pyrotechnics, it's probably pretty scary. I don't know. I'm just thinking of in our little mountain town. They didn't have fireworks this year because they couldn't find a pyrotechnician. You have to have a license to do that. So they didn't have them. Plus, they probably should not be setting things on fire in a forest that is always in a drought. But you just realize it's you don't just blow things up without some really thinking about things first and having everybody safe, and especially in a contained situation. Wow, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, everybody's saying buckle up. Here we go. Okay, and then Photophobic Martin says, forget Alice Cooper, think 10 times larger when it comes to theatrical. Wow. That's fun. Okay, here we go. Let's get this on the screen. Make sure that I'm at the beginning. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit so it doesn't blow my head off. Yay. Okay, good. I'm glad I pronounced your name correctly. Arnowak. Arnowak. Will I do it again? That's the question. Okay. Paul says, when they performed in Cardiff, some locals thought the city was on fire because of the amount of smoke merging from the Principality Stadium. Oh my word, that is so awesome. Okay, I'm very intrigued now. I'm almost wishing I was watching a live video of this band. Here we go, but we're going to do this one. Here we go. Are we hearing it? Am I hearing it? I'm not hearing it. Hold, please. Why does this happen? Okay, I'm going to remove that. Let's just start over here. I don't know. Sometimes this happens. It always keeps me on my toes. Here we go. Okay. This should be better. Aha! I knew I was missing something. Here we go. Oh, you guys could hear it. Okay, interesting. Because I couldn't. So I'm not, that's weird. Okay. We're going to do this. Here we go. Now I can hear it. I'm so sorry. I've got to stop because of fair use. I want to make sure that I'm doing right by these artists for sure. It's like a movie. It's so amazing. How did they come up with these ideas? And the budgets for these videos must be huge. It's incredible. It's like I don't know, James Bond or something. Wow. Goosebumps. Yes. Epic. Their music videos are always incredibly well produced. Wow. Yeah, very cool. John Sullivan, hi there. Good to see you. I saw somebody else pop in and I don't think I said, oh, Sven Jensen, hello. Good to see you too, friend. Thanks for coming. Marcus says the Deutschland video is amazing. Okay. Well, this is so fun. A whole new band to listen to. Paul says their videos are generally very cinematic, often very dark, occasionally hilarious. Wow. Photophobic Martin, they have major budgets in the meantime, working with the most successful German movie producers and directors. Cool. Very good. Yes, Sean. That's why I rolled it back, because I want to hear the choir again. The choir gets me every time. All right. It'd be interesting to see how they do that live. They must have them pre-recorded or something on a stem, as they say in the biz. Okay, red light from Deutschland. Very cool. Awesome. Okay, this is going to be lots of good new things to be thinking about. I just made a couple of videos this week where I'm going to start actually having regular videos roll out in the month of December. And I also have a meditation video, which I'm super excited about. And that's going to be coming out this month. And I've got a it's like an affirmation video for vocalists, and the meditation video could be seen more for actors and vocalists as well. But you guys might enjoy it as well. I sometimes do voiceover work, and I tend to get jobs where the people like, your voice is so soothing. So yeah, so we'll see how you guys like that for sure. So be watching the channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Please hit the thumbs up. Be sure to like this video because it gets it in front of more people. And yeah, I'd appreciate that so much. Like, subscribe, all the stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's get in before this choir. Holy moly, that's... Very cool. Okay, again, so sorry I've got to stop. I love how they do the shot, the gunshot with the music. That's really, really cool. And just absolutely epic. This is amazing. The production level. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Dopey 12001. Who directed this video? Quentin Tarantino. It's very violent. I know that security guard had not a chance. He was just standing there. Yeah. Poor guy. Okay. You guys are talking to each other in the chat. I love it so much. We got 30 people watching right now. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Let's get back in right away here. All right.
alle Zeit. Er flüstert unterm Tannenzweig. Muss alles in sein Dunkel ziehen. Sogar die Sonne wird verglühen.
Very cool. I have to say that watching it the way I'm watching it right now, it's literally about this big. So I think it takes some of the edge off of the content itself. I'm just like trying to see in this little teeny, yeah. I wonder if there's a way I can make this bigger, but then I might lose the chat. Hold on. Oh yeah, I lost the chat. Exit full screen. Okay, maybe I'll go back and forth. I just learned something, guys. I've never done that before. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sean Murphy. I'm a certified firearms instructor and a total gun nut, so this is right up my alley. Oh, Paul says, to be fair, that security guard was bad to his mother. Well then, okay. I guess that's all right. He looked like a pretty nice guy, though. I'm sorry. Not too smart. At least, like, put your hands up or something. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Julie says, I'm a sucker for a metal song with a piano and a choir. Paul says they're channeling T-Rex in that riff. I missed that, so I don't even know what you're talking about, but thank you so much. Again, you guys are part of my metal education. So yes. Okay. So let's I'm going to get back in, guys. Let me hide this. I am actually going to make this bigger because I do feel like I'm missing some of this movie. Oh, that's lovely. I'm definitely missing some of this. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my time here. Here we go.
Doch keine Angst, wir sind bei dir. Ein letztes Mal, so singen wir. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Aus dem
Okay, I gotta
Leben
stop.
steigst
That's probably good. Oh my word. I do not watch movies like this, so I'm kind of like, oh, this is really... But let's talk about the music. His voice is very interesting. Does he always sing down in that kind of range? And he may like take it on up as the video goes on, I do realize. Hello, everybody who's just tuned in. I see you out there watching. 32 people. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, he has a great voice. It's an interesting voice, definitely. He's singing kind of down low, which is, yeah. I guess I don't know. This is the first time I've heard it, so I'm just noting that. Very interesting. Sean says, Till has quite a unique voice. Mostly he sings low. Okay, very good. Yeah, it's very, I don't even know who to compare it to. Like, it's gosh, I can't, if you guys have any comparisons, let me know. That's his signature sound, Jurgen says. Wow, very cool. Photophobic Martin says, these guys are perfectionists. I know the guy who builds their custom electronic devices. They sometimes order them from one day to the other while on tour if they have a new idea. Very creative guys. Julie says he almost always sings low. Basil says that this is Till's normal range. Arnowak. I love Till's voice, so dark but melodious. Perfect match with their industrial metal sound. Industrial metal, that is a very good description for what I am seeing in their video, for sure. Very cool. All right. Okay, guys, good. I love how you're greeting each other in the chat. This is lovely. Okay, let's get back in here. And I'm going to make this bigger again. Here we go.
leise. Die Seele zieht auf stille Reise. Fleisch vergeht, Geist wird sich heben. Das Sein wird sich dem Tod ergeben. Am Ende bist du ganz allein, doch wir werden bei dir sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war
So I don't speak German, and I did not look up a translation. So it would be interesting to know what they're saying. And now I'm understanding too why one of you said this is not their farewell song. Obviously, they're saying goodbye. Yes. Annie NYC is here. Yeah, very good to see you. Photophobic Martin says, Till exaggerates German diction very much. It's kind of his trademark. All right. You guys are trying to help me kind of place his voice, which part of it too is, my knowledge of metal music is only what I've learned from all of you through the Voice Lift Company doing reaction videos. So some of your ideas may not even I may not know them, but that's exciting too. It's like there's so much to discover. Tom Luke says his voice is not as low as the late Peter Steele of Type O negative. That sounds fascinating to hear. Basil, he's a bit like Chris Harms from Lord of the Lost. Paul says he has a deep baritone, but does occasionally sing higher on songs like Ich tu dir weh. Am I saying that correctly? Photophobic Martin, Till exaggerates German diction. I said that. Yay. Megadog 555. Hi there. Have a great weekend. You do the same. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much. You're a new YouTube handle to my brain. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for speaking up in the chat. Really fun. All right, guys. There has been some speculation that this might be the band's last album. All right. Yes. And he says he's got an interesting baritone gravel, not a formal description. Yes, a very unusual voice, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get back in. And if you guys speak German, let me know what he's saying. Just with the imagery, it's just interesting. I'm trying to understand the storyline of the video itself. All right, here we go.
Jeder stirbt für sich allein. Doch du wirst immer bei uns sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
Yes, I love that. We're going into another section here musically. So I'm going to take it back just a little bit. Ooh, lovely. Okay. Wow, awesome. Okay. That's a really good description, Photophobic Martin. His vocals have a spoken word quality. Yes, exactly. I think that's why I'm... Who was the other German band I listened to the other day? Because he kind of had a spoken word quality too. He wasn't as low a voice. Fiddlesticks, I can't think. Anyway, yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. I find German to be very difficult to sing. It's just kind of gets stuck in your throat sometimes. It's fascinating to hear native German speakers sing in their language. Just the way my brain works. It's just like, wow, that's really interesting. It's really cool. All right. Let's see here. Did I miss anything up here? Thanks, guys, for being so wonderful in the chat today. This is awesome. I love that they sing in German. I think it matches the feel of the music. Oh, totally. Very true. And I think that's maybe why when you're trying to sing a German art song, a love song, it is very difficult to make it flow. Like Italian just rolls off your tongue, but I personally find German to be, it's hard for me to find the artistry in my performance. It takes a lot more work for me. Photophobic Martin. There are not many bands that manage to write meaningful but not cheesy lyrics. Much harder than English, so they want their lyrics to be understood. That's really cool. Because sometimes who are we listening to? Oh, Elton John. I mean, he's got, everything is so mushy, which he totally can do. But sometimes I'm thinking, what are you saying, Elton? Of course, we all know the words, but at this point, wow, it is difficult. If you're not a native English speaker, how do people figure out what you're saying? So that is interesting that he's making it very plain, very clear, and easily understood. All right. Oh, very good. Ridge Dreamer. There are English subtitles to this on YouTube. Okay, great. I need to go back and get that. When I grab the video, it doesn't usually populate with the closed captioning. So, yes, Marco, I'm with you. The only thing I understood is adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Very true. Me too. Okay, Sean says Rammstein has said in interviews that German is perfect for metal because it's easy to sound angry. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get back in. I do want to hear where we're going in this next section. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, I've got to stop. I'm like transfixed by this. This is amazing. Okay, so these are the credits now. That music is so beautiful. Oh, goodness. Let's see, what am I missing here? Okay. Photophobic Martin. They play with the German is angry sounding stereotype that American movies have used since World War II. It's an epilogue, yes. The music is so pretty there. Yeah, I agree. Sean says, besides English, I also speak Afrikaans fluently, which has a few similarities to German. So I've been able to learn the Rammstein lyrics quite easily from reading and listening. Very interesting. Tom Vluke says, so I guess this is about dying. Somebody said that earlier, that this is about death. Wow. Let's see. Photophobic Martin. Nina Hagen is a must listen. She literally can sing everything, jazz, gospel to opera, and is the queen of punk. Well, I've never heard of her. That sounds very fascinating. I'm always looking for new things to listen to, new people. Let's see here. Okay. I want to get back in here. Hold on. Trying to get in the right screen. All right, let's get back in and we'll continue watching these credits roll. The production, I'm just stunned. It's amazing. place where they filmed this is just beautiful. Gosh, that's so pretty. Wow, the whole thing is a surprise, not anything that I was expecting. Very theatrical, yes, Annie. And then somebody mentioned that earlier, that that's what this was going to be. Let's see here. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm rolling back up. You guys are chatting so much. I love it. Great song and video. My favorite from this album is Zeit. Stunning music video and very deep. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen, does Sabaton do it? Rolling credits like that, and you see how many people are really involved in a music video. I don't think I've ever seen that before. GH, let's see. I'm not sure how to say your name. Hello from the Netherlands. I'm ready for the football. Netherlands to USA. Who will win? You'll have to keep me posted on that one. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in and chatting. I love it. Nina Hagen is an excellent artist, Paul says. Sean Murphy says, Nina Hagen also has such a unique voice. She's almost the female Till Lindemann. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Marco Biella. This piano and violin melody gives me an image of regret after a defeat. I love that. Yeah. Tom. The Americans misunderstand the term football, though. No, I did understand that, Paul. It's our soccer, right? So where is that being played? Netherlands versus USA. I'm assuming over in Europe. Megadog, Xandria is a band to check out as well. Very good. Okay. As much as I'm rooting for USA, it'll probably be the Netherlands. Yes. Wow, Photophobic Martin. Nina Hagen is as creative as it gets since the 60s. All right. Everybody's saying Xandria is great. Enjoy the older Xandria. Julie likes the song Zeit also. That's great. Yeah, this is such a fascinating... thank you so much, Paul. This video was shot at the Opera Garnier in Paris. How fun is that? Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't think I saw that building when we were there. I so want to travel again. We're looking forward to it. We got to go in 2019 in the summer. And then, of course, we all know what's been happening. So we're looking forward to planning some sort of a trip back to Europe again. It's our favorite. Yeah, NEMYC. I'm not into soccer. I'm really not a sports fan. So I'm happy for people that like it, you know. But not huge sports fan. Okay, yes, World Cup. Okay, in Qatar. Okay, Tom says it's being played in the wrong place anyway. I do not like soccer anyway. It's all new to me. And he says, this band and the names you recommend, same. Julie likes football, not soccer. I remember that from what you were going to do over Thanksgiving. That's for sure. You're going to watch football. Yay, guys. This has been so fun today. Love it. So, very interesting. It kind of leaves me with a... It's not as an uplifting a feeling as some of the other videos we've watched, and that's okay too. I just feel like, just from the production quality, the artistry, the incredible amount of work that goes into something like that, special effects, and the number of scenes they had that were very, very complicated. I mean, just looking at it from an artistic standpoint, you just have to say, wow, that was amazing. But also the music was really cool. I really liked it. And I can see why, I think it was Julie said she uses it for workout. It does seem like it would be really good to, get an intense workout with it. Okay, yeah. You guys are giving me options for next time. Arian. I actually mentioned Arian last time, and so that is something that is on my radar, and that may be what we'll do next week. Thank you, Megadog, for the super sticker. I appreciate that so much. I really do. That is so sweet of you. NENYC said it is appropriate to include gloomy as part of reality. It is sad but forceful. Very true. Yes. Well said, Marcus. Nightwish is so uplifting. That band is the best. It's different. It's just different. And we need all of it, I think. Basil says, oopsies, where am I? A couple of other really good German bands are Mono Inc. and Lord of the Lost. And Tom says, I still feel you should do Epica, Sirens. Yeah, thank you. Please do put these ideas in the comments. It has been a while since I've done Epica. I've done a couple of songs, mostly I think the ones with Floor, and so that would be really fun to hear Simone. That would be fun to hear her. Let's see. Sean says, epic live video from Rammstein is Du hast in Paris. Pyro is off the charts. And Annie says, I love Nightwish. Thanks to y'all. Very true. Yeah, I'd never heard of Nightwish before I started doing this. So I agree. It's been so great. I mean, just doing this in general, these reactions have really enriched my life. I'm just so grateful. This is kind of the season where you look back at your life, your year, the years, and you guys are such a special part of my week. I think about you during the week, and I'm just so grateful to have this touch point with you every week. Tom Lucas says, Sirens is with 3 awesome ladies. Ooh, very interesting. That sounds great. Yay. Yeah, so put those ideas in the comments, the actual comments, and that would be amazing to start to think about next time. So I'm going to probably close this now. I just so appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by, being part of the chat today. It was so fun just seeing it just rolling by so quickly. You guys just are the best. You really are. It's been lovely, Paul says. Cheers. Thank you so much. It really has. And I so appreciate you. I hope that you're having a really blessed holiday season as we're kind of getting into this end part of the year. And whether you celebrate things or not, that you're just getting time with the people that you love, and you're taking care of yourself too. Julie, take care of yourself. I know you're not feeling well. So stuff's going around, guys. Keep being vigilant. Keep doing all the things to care excellently for this temple that your spirit is housed in right now. Oh my goodness, because you matter. You matter. People are dependent on you. And I just wanted to let you know how much I love you. So keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today, because somewhere, somebody in the world is literally praying that you would show up. And don't ever forget, if nobody's told you today, you are loved. Bye, guys. Until next time, see ya.